Oh my goodness, man. This has all been against my will. I wake up, ain't even brush my teeth yet, and I'm already seeing new news about Travis Hunter and his girl, bro. When is it gonna stop? Just recently.
Hey, in case nobody's asked you this today, are you okay? Are you really fine?
Travis Hunter is in a downward spiral as a result of his wife Lionel Lynn's recent high-profile exposure. Fans have been warning him about her for some time, claiming that she is all about the streets, and it seems that those warnings have now struck him hard. There are rumors that Lionel betrayed Travis. The craziest aspect is that many with knowledge of the case are speculating that she could be expecting. In addition, the father can be a Jags teammate himself. The streets are ablaze with rumors that Lionel is already preparing to file for divorce, only 2 months after saying "I do." As if that bombshell wasn't bad enough. The worst part is still to come. Travis did not sign a prenuptial agreement. Everyone is now wondering whether Travis really didn't see Lionel's identity from the beginning, or if she was only interested in his financial account as she walked down that aisle. Many admirers went to Lionel's defense as the initial rumors began to circulate, claiming that people were either making things up or envious. Let's face it, however, this drama wasn't unexpected. For years, the warning signs were there in front of us. Lionel and Travis sat down for a scarcely noticeable interview back in 2022, long before the wedding, before his Jaguar deal, and before the news went viral. However, it seems like a giant told you, so when you view it today, Lionel didn't even attempt to be a starry-eyed fiancé throughout the interview. She wasn't lying about anything. When they first met, she said unequivocally that Travis wasn't her type, and she wasn't referring to his appearance. Not at all. According to her, it was because he was younger and had previously cheated on a woman. The chilly manner she gave it. And now as we look back, it seems like that moment provided us with all the information we needed. People in those days dismissed it. Just a little embarrassing remark. Not worth remembering. Now, however, that moment is being reenacted in a very different way. The rumors are crazy. There have been rumors of a $40 million divorce demand, and a video that was released showing Lionel getting too close to one of Travis's own colleagues. And it doesn't even stop there. She may be pregnant by the same colleague, according to rumors. That's right. Things are going to become very nasty. The problem is that he ought to have seen the indications sooner. You have to wonder what changed if someone tells you outright that you weren't their type from the beginning. For many of the viewers, the solution seems obvious. The serious tone of their relationship vanished as soon as Travis's career took off. All of a sudden, the pair seemed more polished, more public, and more picture-perfect. And everything exploded when he signed that contract with the Jaguars, acting as if she was made for the limelight as an NFL wife. Lionel was everywhere, mingling with the appropriate people and making rapid decisions in all the major circles. This is why the newly released video of her being a little too cozy with one of his colleagues is so shocking to me at the moment. There is nothing more revealing in the time. It coincides exactly with the time Lionel completely assumed the role of an NFL wife, drinking up the prestige, benefits, and access that accompanied Travis's ascent. The entire situation is becoming even more dubious since people are now discovering connections between the dots. That footage of her with his colleague wasn't just a random leak, according to The Big Idea. They planted it. Some people believe Lionel intentionally placed it in Travis's hands so he might see it. According to The Conversation, she is deliberately ruining their marriage, playing with his mind, and causing mayhem in order to permanently leave. It seems from the outside that Lionel has been pursuing a different kind of guy all along. Travis was never that guy. He is not a party animal. He abstains from alcohol. He is not a club hitter. He really trusts a tiny, close-knit group of people. Lionel is quite the opposite. She could go elsewhere for that exciting nightlife if she can't find it with him. Recently, one of the most obvious instances of this resurfaced. A video in which Lionel chuckles as she relates how Travis used to take her to events, drop her there, and then spend hours sitting in the vehicle until she showed up. Despite the fact that he doesn't drink at all, she said he has never complained or attempted to prevent her from drinking. While some may consider it encouraging, many supporters saw it as a stadium-sized warning sign. She was immersed in a social world that excluded Travis, who was constantly, literally on the outside. Under one home, they seemed to be living in two very different worlds. Furthermore, you don't even need to believe what they say. Lina chuckled as she related how Travis would drop her off at parties and then spend hours sitting in the vehicle while she lived it up inside. The difference between them is evident from just one anecdote alone. She has been pursuing guys who can really keep up with her nocturnal atmosphere, according to fan speculation. With a potential kid on the way, it's unclear how she intends to maintain that crazy scene. The streets, however, are undoubtedly observing. And all of a sudden, the leaked video of her being too talkative with a colleague doesn't seem like an innocuous incident. It seems to be a component of a larger, premeditated design. During their own wedding reception, things became even more shady. For all the wrong reasons, a night that ought to have been filled with love, excitement, and joy instead became a spectacle. Everyone saw how energetic Lina was, and that didn't sit well with anybody. Rather than celebrating the pleasure of marriage, the atmosphere in the room changed. Inquiring about what was really going on behind the scenes, guests began to side-eye. It seemed as if we were all seeing a slow motion unraveling from the outside.
Your input as someone who doesn't even know him on his relationship, but the more comes out about it, the more I feel like I need to join that club. I need to tell him, like, bro, you gotta let her go, because the amount of stuff that's coming out about her is absolutely insane. Like, more recently, the thing that really pushed me over the edge, a dude is literally selling of him grabbing your girlfriend's ass while you guys were dating with...
I'll just give you our
It's beginning to seem like a premeditated move. This is when things start to get serious. Fans are no longer the only ones stirring things up. People are speaking out because they are aware of the high-profile lifestyle. Furthermore, it wasn't some dubious rumor. It was captured on film. Sincere counsel from someone who has seen firsthand what occurs when you fail to take precautions. Just plain wisdom, no games, no shadow. The crucial thing is whether Travis pays attention. There's no denying that many individuals notice the warning signals right away, yet here we are. And believe me, the next surprise is on the horizon. Because this story is far from ended, and we'll be here to break down every explosive development. Stay tuned, like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe.